Hey, welcome back. As you very likely saw in that last video at the end, I said I needed to go get some caffeine, and I paused the game, got my caffeine, came back, and for whatever reason, I did not unpause, so I started playing. And then, whenever I decided I needed to pause again, that actually unpaused it. So then there was this big long recording of this scene here where you're just looking at this and nobody's moving. And that's because I paused it to go say goodbye to my son. He was heading back to college. So, my apologies there. I don't know. Like, I swear I come back, I hit the unpause button, but if I don't pay attention close enough, sometimes I miss it with my mouse or whatever. I don't know. But just to explain, we have to destroy two bridges. We have a bridge here and a bridge up here, and we have to do it in 6 turns. I'm down to 5 turns now, and I'm getting ready to hit end turn. They poisoned two of my guys up here, which I didn't appreciate. I have downed a bunch of them. I have two that are standing. This one is my biggest threat right here. My archer was making a run for it to drop the torch. I didn't quite make it. In fact, I can show you. I am one short, and I don't want to put the flame because I don't know if it'll spread properly. So I need to wait one more turn, and I just need to survive whatever attacks are coming my way. Now, there is a main assault that you saw at the beginning, and we'll come to that. There's catapults and everything supporting me on the main assault side. We got that one pretty much under control. This is the stressful side here. So let me hit end turn. I sort of expected this. 6 damage I can handle. So yeah, they threw some poison here. This was done by some oil. The green guys actually caused this. And then I've had some catapults land, and you can see there's catapults targeted to land in these various places. We got almost this whole corner cleared out. There was a whole boatload of guys here. The catapults actually killed almost all the guys, plus 2 of the greenies. And then I've been trying to hit the top of this, but I keep hitting the side instead. But anyways, this is pretty much in control. That guy's just burning. I wish he wouldn't stand in the flames, but he is. This one is sort of stuck. I can't run through the poison. I don't want to run through the fire. So I'm just sort of waiting. I don't have the ability to hit anything. So he's just waiting. These guys weren't moving because I had catapults that were landing literally right here. We have all down guys. We could actually charge all the way through if we wanted. I just don't want to get hit by these catapults. And then I got catapults hitting all the way down there as well. So, yeah, we just have to survive. And I see no reason to move at the moment. Now, I do have some archers, which I am going to use to try to take him down. That's just 2 health. That'll get him nice and bleeding, and then we'll get out of his range. And he can't hit me back. So you can see my catapults are just missing. Yeah. They're getting angry at me because I keep killing the green guys. Look, I launched these catapults long before the green guys take their move. And they move themselves right into the mix of it. I'm putting all my catapults up here.
Hold your ground. We have the advantage here.
That's the only guy that's even remotely threatening us. And of course, we got our greenies. The guy's tough. But you know what? I should have harrowed so he didn't have the ability to run so much. That was a mistake on my part. I don't know. If I would have shot one short, could I have spread it that much? I have no idea. But I think it's because I was a bullseye. And then, yeah, I got to get these guys out of dodge. But this guy with his 2 health is holding me back. I don't even have a shiv. I could do this. I will have to recharge it later. I can't target myself. I got 4 rounds left. So let's say 1 round. Yeah, there's a lot of guys to fight up here. Of course.
I'll be ready for them. The moment they reveal themselves.
Loose at will! This way! We fulfill! Still coming! Come on, you slouches! Burn that cursed bridge!
They're just helping each other. It's pretty nice. Somebody needs to help that archer up there. All right. Man, I took a whole bunch of damage there. I don't know if I want to go in and... Actually, I'm at yellow. So I probably want to go this way because I have a torch. But before I do... Yeah, I do want to go forward one more. Look at that. He didn't even hit me. Perfect. So I could go forward and try to hit him, but I think I'm totally okay with staying back. This guy's gonna sneak up on me eventually.
I'm covering this area.
Alright, 3 rounds left. As long as he can get up there and throw, we're good.
If you see the enemy, duck and I will shoot.
They have to come to us eventually.
Lure them closer. I'll shoot as soon as I see them. I'll hold this angle.
That is
The
awesome.
ancestors! Help me, friends!
It wasn't too bad. You can still fight.
And I downed that guy like on turn 1. They got him back
The
up.
bridge team was killed. Why else is there no smoke yet?
Ay, ay, ay. Oh, the death blow is 2 hexes? I did not realize that. I want to help, but I don't want to help yet. So I think... I don't even think I killed him. That guy's down. I'm just banking on the fact that more reinforcements are coming.
Inhuman monster! I'm your friend! Snap out of it!
I need us hold still.
Well, these green guys really are helping. Even though I killed more green guys than the enemy has with my catapults. It's not my fault they're a little bit lemming-like, but they are very helpful. I do appreciate it. And see, they just run right into the catapult. Wherever I set it, they just run into it. Alright, so now I run up here.
I'm covering
And I look this
area.
way. This'll do it.
You got to admit, arson solves so many problems in life. Let's get back to camp and get a well-deserved drink while the others finish the fight.
The team did their job. The bridges are aflame and the reinforcements have stopped. We'll win this yet.
Here to help! Let's gather!
So we just gotta eliminate all enemies. Well, that's doable. That should be pretty doable. We're gonna come back because I got this one archer hiding up here. I'm gonna stay where I am right now. No reinforcements are coming.
You maniac! What you doing?
You're a maniac. I am. I just took out 2 green guys. Finally got him. Those poor green guys. I actually knocked them down. They're not dead.
There's just one more left.
Yep, just one more left. That is true. They'll make sure they kill all of them, which is fine. Those dudes that stand up and with immunity are horrible.
All right, people, let's get in there.
More of them. Let's get him bleeding. And just back up a little bit so he doesn't shoot me back. I'm not doing anything else. There we go.
Victory! We've taken the district! Well done, all of you! Now we can push up towards that citadel. Although, that will be difficult without artillery support. Why did the catapults stop?
Uh-oh. Why did the catapult stop? I happen to have a team defending the catapults.
Oh dear, here they come. I thought this was going to be a safe post away from the fight. To arms, legionary! Defend the catapults!
Kill 11 more. Protect as many as possible. Oh my gosh, we got guys up here. Behind us. And I have only 4 guys. Well, I don't even have the sentry mode. I'm putting the archer up here, because I think archer up here is going to be the most deadly. Oof, there's just so many. We got a heavy. I mean, there's only 3 of them. But they're going to get through. There's like nothing stopping them. Alright, so the heavy's up here. It's going to go this way. Is this my unarmed guy? He's got all kinds of weird skills. Oh, this is like a Bestia type of character. We do have the javelin barrel we could use. We also have the bonfire up here. And javelins. So up here is actually really good. Like if I start him here, I can pick up a torch and then run him down the hill. I can also pick up a javelin on my way. I'm gonna do that because like starting him over, I mean I know there's a javelin right there. But there's no, well actually no, there's a torch right next to me. What am I smoking? Alright, I'll have him start there and her start there. Yes, let's do this. And they go first. That makes it even worse. Yeah, they're already damaging the dang catapult. And us. Come on.
Against them!
Oh, these Romans! What happens when we fight for real?
There's even more of them coming. Alright, so here I am. I'm burned. I would have to spend a whole turn. I gotta shoot, folks. And I don't know what this does. I mean, why would I not do that? What is this? Got him bleeding. And on fire. See, 2 can play at that game. And then we have this guy here. Pick up the torch. It says no tactical item slots available. Thought I had 3 of them. Fine. Throw the torch. gonna pick up another torch. Why not? So it's telling me I can't do that. That's fine. And I'm gonna come down from above. Here, same deal. I'm gonna pick up a torch. Get a little closer. Don't be shy. Just air it extra dry. I was gonna help the other way, but I'm actually coming this way.
Follow me for Rome!
That was a lot of carnage.
Stay in cover and wait for the enemy.
And then he runs towards the enemy. Oh, they crack me up. Really going after that. Well, the good news is whatever's burning, it's not the catapult. But that catapult's gonna be dead soon. They don't even care, they just run right through the fire. And there goes the catapult. Down to 1 health. I do gotta put my fire out. I have a little bit of a reprieve. I will pick up a torch. Throw it at him. Move over to here, maybe? Actually, no, let's move to here. I know I can shoot my arrows, but I gotta put the fire out.
You can help me if you want.
Then we got this guy. Too many. Finish up. Perfect.
Last one. Let us be done with this.
That's right, we don't even need to kill them all. I totally forgot about that.
We did it. The
Oh.
enemy is vanquished.
We did that with 1 health left on that catapult.
We have a city to
Useless fools. Help me protect Catapult. They've already destroyed one. Do not let them take another.
Apparently one got destroyed somehow.
The Romans have come. Friends, brothers, they wish to destroy our culture and impose their traditions upon us.
All we
They will
wanted to do
piss
was
on
get
the
your
graves
help.
of your ancestors. They will tear down our idols and erect statues to their own foreign gods. Fight with me. Defend Nazamones from the foreign
You
invaders.
live in the middle of desert. We don't want to do
Venus
anything.
Lies, the lot of it. Rome is kind to her conquered foes, and soon you'll see I'm telling the truth.
That was funny. We're kind to our conquered foes. Okay, so a lot of these are just citizens. And then we have greenies everywhere. There we go. A whole crap load there. Did our skills refresh? I think they did. That part's at least good. So we could go this way. There's quite a few, and then there's... See, the problem is the archers are going to be able to ping us as we're going up this hill. If we go around the longer way, we do have obstacles. I don't think we have a time limit. And the enemies act first, it says.
I
Alright,
have
let's
nothing
try
to
it.
do with this. Help! Somebody! They're fighting! They're killing each other! Run!
They didn't really go first. The only thing that went first was these civilians who all got slaughtered. Ay, ay, ay. How boldly do I want to rush in? I think with my heavy, I want to boldly go where no heavy has gone before. I was contemplating going this way. But part of me is like, nope. Cardinal rule from the very beginning of the game, when I first started recording, it was keep your groups together. Don't split up. And I think that has never been more profound than right here. Oh gosh. See, we lost that catapult at the very end. Dang it. Damage? Jeez Louise.
What are they doing? Can anyone see if they're coming?
Boy, they ran out of there quick. They do try to avoid the catapults.
Push them out together.
Brothers! Into the fray once more! On me!
Help! Somebody! They're fighting!
Stay away from me, please!
Stay away from me, please!
I have nothing to do with this.
I have nothing to do with this.
Somebody run! Find a place to hide! There! The enemy! Attack! For Rome!
Alright, so we got one guy here, and a whole bunch up there. I mean, do I dare? I think a minimum. It looks like that ladder's there, but I can't actually climb it. There's no time limit. So I think I just want to come up and park my butt. Has to be more than 2 hexes away? Oh, you have to run towards them. Ah, these are a lot of weird skills. Yeah, we're just going to position ourselves. And maybe get our archer in place. Yeah, I don't have the, oh no, I do. It's not as good as the other archer has, but we'll get it in place. Gonna miss on everyone. Alright. I just have to wait.
I will taste your blood!
Oh.
they reveal themselves, they are dead.
Stay away from me, please!
They're killing each other! Run! I have nothing to do with it!
Run!
Run! Find a place to hide!
Help! Somebody!
Somebody, stay away
Stay
from me,
away
please!
from me, please!
Alright, I gotta spin it around a little bit here. Neither of them have the type of attack I like.
I need aid soon, lest I perish. Come on, get up.
I need one of those 3 hex attack spots. This is just making me a ripe candidate for people to throw poison at me. That is glorious. Alright, there was something beautiful about that. Because they were actually in the region. Next we got these two. I mean, obviously I could go after him, but he's just going to move around. Let's go after these two. Let's shred them. Shred. Shred. In case they run down the hill. And they do. They run down the hill, of course. But you know what? Having them up there was annoying, so this was a good call. And they're running away from me.
Enjoy the taste of Roman steel!
Oh, we lost a greenie.
My boss, help me! You'll be fine.
Oh, Medicus is getting them back up. That's awesome.
Get in formation! Robo Invicta!
I have nothing to do with this.
I have nothing to do with this. Stay, run! Find them!
Find a place to hide.
I am the rightful ruler of the Zamones!
Right, so he's moving around here. Let's try to get this whole area ablaze.
I am the rightful ruler of the Zamones! They will kill me if you don't feeling better now?
The Medicus just got that guy up.
Hold your ground. We have the advantage here.
That
Let's
poison.
try the long way to get past their lines.
People, let's get in there!
Help! Somebody! They're fighting!
Help! Stop killing each other! Run! Find them!
Killing each other!
On the battle, it seems. Let's show them what we've got.
Yeah, we got the dang poison. So do I wait the poison out or do I run through it? Well, right now with the flame, I feel like I gotta wait the poison out.
Help me, and I shall vanquish our enemies.
Here. That should feel better.
I didn't hit him. I tried.
You should never have come to the Zamones. Its desert will become your grave.
That fire went out. Now they're gonna charge in. They are being picked apart quite heavily here, but they're doing their job. They're moving up. What a jerk.
Someone hold still, my Jupiter.
Form up! Follow me for Rome! Fall in, advance!
I have nothing to do with this.
Stay away from me, please!
Help! Somebody! They're killing each other! Run!
Oh, I ran into it. They always get out of the way, that's for certain.
I am the rightful ruler of the Zamones.
If you
Oh,
see
man.
it, duck, and I will shoot.
The issue is that he's here and we're way over there. But we'll get there.
I'll be ready for them.
Brothers! Into the fray once more! On me!
Yeah, that oil. You knew that was going to happen.
Run! Find a place to hide!
Help! Somebody!
Stay away from me, please!
Fine. I'm fine. It only looks like I'm bleeding.
hold on. One of these can revive.
I may be in a bit of trouble.
Come on, get up.
Fine. You can help me if you want.
Are you hurt?
This is almost boring.
Everybody win! Ah, we hit him. We actually hit him. Dag damn it.
I am the right ruler of the Zamones.
Boy, he's really pouring it on him. The thing is, if we were coming up that hill, it would have been us
They reveal themselves
getting all that.
dead.
I need help. All right, I got you.
Standing there is not going to do you guys any good. You gotta push. Gotta get off this beach.
Get out of my way so I can help. Don't worry, brothers, we're here now.
We got the same issue. We gotta get off this beach. Hit him. It was aiming for exactly those spots.
You should never have come to the Zamones. Its deserts will become your grave.
Yeah, he's just tearing them up.
If you see the enemy, duck and I will shoot you.
Mars, take you all. Who's there? Get away from me. Nothing. Into the fray once more. On me.
All right. There's an archer right here.
Easy. 'Cause you're a coward. 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 You
This is the big boss right there. He's only got 5 health. I'm gonna get clobbered by my own.
Finally, we got the son of a dog. Berbers, it's over. Surrender now and you will all be spared.
That was challenging. I was being super conservative, I guess.
Well executed, Legate. Iziel's bow was taken from his corpse and delivered to me as tribute. I have no need of it, so I think you should take it. Now the old fool is gone and you have your new legion. You certainly took your time, though. Make certain of that, and when I take my place, I'll be sure to reward you.
Why do I have to kiss her ass so much?
The reward will match the deed no matter how much you grovel at my feet.
If I may humbly interject, you seem to be arguing over promises and dreams, all of which are purely hypothetical, as long as Egypt still answers to Ptolemy. Now that we have the means to conquer said dreams, it may be time to demonstrate our martial prowess.
Listen to the old Servus. He makes sense. Arrogance is attractive only when it's well placed. It is not easy for a leader to acknowledge their teacher, especially when said teacher is a Servus.
Are you sure we can trust this new legion? After all, they are not Roman. We shall deploy them carefully then.
By Femi, you Romans are all talk and no action.
Finally.
More skill points. It is nice to get more of this cure skill because it can be used on yourself. Yes. And with the way poison works, definitely nice. I'm going for the passive stuff. I have plenty of skills. I don't need new ones. Just passive ones. Because passive ones, I don't have to do anything. And then I should take this just because of the dang when we don't have our weapons. Actually, oh, didn't level up. I was like, what's going on? I absolutely do not like these spotted skills. I know those guys go invisible, and maybe that's what it's for. This versatility thing, I'm not a big fan of either. Some of these look like they might be nice. We're scraping the barrel a little bit. It does reveal traps and camouflage characters, which, yeah, I mean, we do have that issue sometimes. I'll take it. I should have taken the cure instead. Oh, darn it. I was getting excited. Go, go, go. How did this come off? The Scipio Africanus helmet. I must accidentally... Oh gosh. Why are all my items missing? We must have taken it off when we were sneaking in. Oh, I don't like it when this happens. Which one was his helmet? I would swear he had a better helmet than that. Ooh, Isil's bow. We'll equip Isil's bow. I do like that bow. Now we got more skills that we know what to do with. This applies poison. Guaranteed critical hit. The problem is there's no normal shot other than this one. With that one, you at least have the normal shot. I don't know, actually. I mean, you could argue that there's so many... I can only take 3 of them. The other thing is, excuse me, the other weird thing is, these guys seem to be very immune to poison. But maybe they're not immune to her poison. Who knows? I can't claim to know it all here. That's right. So she had that. Like, what does Legion Forum do for us? Who knows? Oh-ho! There's other things to do than sleep. Look at that. -4, -4. Alright, we got lots of skills. This is the only guy left. So we'll let him get into the action.
Men are awaiting your orders.
So something like this would be most beneficial.
Archeum Latius extended. Our legion has engaged the enemy.
But they're really going after the infantry hard. These are one-time use. There's nothing that boosts this. This makes it even worse. We'll go ahead and do it.
The enemy is deploying their tactical reserves.
It's up to -6.
Centuriones! We are victorious!
I can make that go to 11. I don't know if that's worth it. This gives me a legendary loot, but we've gotten that several times already.
Eos persequimini!
Holy crap. Yep, so now we gotta do a pacification quest. So this is where I would like the Africanum. Choose the. Oh yeah, look, I can choose the other legion. Oh, I gotta get centurions. All right.
I cannot stand this armor. It feels like I'm being cooked alive.
When it saves you from a blow that would have got it.
There it is. So I can hire. Oh my gosh, this is opening doors in my head. We definitely don't want disgruntled people. I guess I'm gonna have to hire at least one. These guys are such low level. So we at least got the 4 guys there.
You'll change your tune.
Oh, the dude healed on his own. Okay.
You drink too much water.
And you don't drink enough. It's bad for you.
I'm preserving our resources.
Ooh, I need anti-venom. That I can replenish. So basically, I need to get some more free.
I'm preserving my.
Where are you at, dude? "41 hours. Alright, I gotta move there. And since this is gonna be attacked, we are going to garrison it with the African Legion. How awesome is that? So I can leave this legion here. That is quite awesome. And if I didn't pick that up in Act 1, my apologies. I didn't know what I don't know. Now I can move around two of them.
Legate. 2 senators have arrived from Rome to see you. They await you at your tent.
That is bizarre.
Away.
I have bad news. Our Legion standard was stolen. Thank you. We already know where they're hiding, so it's just a matter of getting to them and retrieving the standard. Our way, Legate.
Legate. Thank you for meeting us. We're here to see how your war is going.
Don't worry. The Fetiales have declared bellum, justum, et pium as expected. Your war against Egypt is legitimate. We all feel the same way, trust me. I can hardly imagine what foolishness could have pushed Ptolemy to such a misdeed.
Your camp is in good shape. A heartening sight. It makes me ache to resume command once more. They still exist, at least in the records, but it has been many years since they mustered for war.
A good thing for Rome.
Don't be so certain. But tell me about your African Legion. They are loyal to you, perhaps. As for their quality as warriors, you posit they're a match for Legio Victrix? One would hope so. It is audacious to take on the armies of Egypt with 1 Roman legion and 1 auxiliary.
He's got you there, Pompeius.
You are correct, of course. Rome will not send you more troops, as you are not a consul. But you already command the equal of a consular army. You must make do with what you have.
Anyway, it's good to see your war goes well. We should continue our inspections.
That's right. I'm sure you have much to see to yourself, Legate. Good day to you.
Okay, so there was no actual quest that came out of that. That's interesting. I was totally expecting that there would be. So the only problem with sending the African Legion is my generals gain experience points if it's, you know, my consulars. But it's okay. It's not like the end of the world. We actually need a farm. I think I took the wrong city. So the banner's up there. Why do I want to be up here? I don't. Maybe my archer does. Put him there. I have a feeling they're going to just poison me. So I'm just gonna run up and grab that banner. Piece of cake.
Still standing. Impressive.
Stop them together. Archers, loose if you're able. The rest, stay low. Fight for the Pharaoh. Fight for our
There's
land.
plenty of guys, that's for sure. This is a bit of a pressure cooker. We got 4 focus for that. Make sure I dodge. I think I gotta go help him. Did not. I'm used to being able to do that from range 1. I was not. I was not intending that either. It's just a comedy of errors.
Follow me for the Pharaoh.
Gotta get up that hill.
should have surrendered.
How did he get hurt so bad? They need help.
My heart hangs heavy with I'm going to have you flogged for that.
Let us move!
That skill's pretty awesome because you hit them for some really decent damage and then you're deflecting, so they basically miss their first shot at you.
Cross that line, and I will send you to the underworld.
Should probably spin this around a little bit so I can see better. That's not cool.
My shield is a bulwark! Warriors of
the Nile. Let us chase these rats out.
Oh, I gotta be careful. I don't want to be stepping backwards here.
The bigger they are, the faster they fall.
There's gonna be more coming from over here. But I'll start moving back. Ooh, I didn't hit him. I got deflected. Ay, ay, ay.
Let us move.
You must try harder.
I know what we must do.
I almost felt that.
Take my hand. It's not your time to die.
shall fight together. Them together.
You die already?
Surrender, and you may be spared.
I'm covering this angle.
Oh, where that came from.
Cross that line, and I will send you to the underworld. Messengers of Montu, and we bring. Follow me for the Pharaoh.
I haven't been talking this entire time. I apologize. Maybe for some of you this is like a boon. These missions, they do stay fresh, I have to confess. I mean, they're not like... It's a different puzzle every time. I mean, they threw in a lot of... A game like this has like a trap where you end up doing the same missions over and over again, and it just becomes a chore. It is still sort of a chore, because every time you pacify a region, you have to do something like this. But I don't know why, but they mix it up enough. I mean, there's just enough crazy going on in this game that, I mean, that whole time I was doing this, I mean, my mind was going, okay, I gotta not get cornered here. I gotta make sure a heavy does this. I mean, you could sort of see my formula. My formula is always to have 2 heavies, because you can make up for a lot of bad situations by having a heavy. Especially these guys, because they have that shield skill. So you hit him with your shield, it does like 8 or 9 damage, and then he deflects. Which, the deflection is awesome, because they basically, the first time they attack you, the deflect happens. Then the second time they attack you, your shield blocks it. So it takes 3 attacks before you even start losing health. And that's very powerful. And yeah, we got so much going on here. It's a phrase I say a lot when I play this game. I do need to wrap this up, though. It is extremely late, and I gotta... give Bestia some unarmed ability for when we're back in Rome again. All archers should have marksmen. Alright, I am going to wrap it up here. So let me save this game and then just say, this is a pretty awesome game. I did look it up. It's 4 acts, and we're only on Act 2. This is an insane amount of hours. It's money well spent, as far as I'm concerned. And I did notice, I didn't realize they had one, but there's an expansion. The expansion lets you play as a gladiator, as like a character class. And then I think, what's her name? Diordia. You know how you get her and she's a heavy? Well, she actually is a gladiator when you get her in the game, which makes sense, because she, you know, you basically pull her from the gladiator pits. And then there's some special gladiator weapons, you know, things like that. From what I read, you have to start the game brand new. And then there's also, you actually compete in a gladiator arena. And here's the skinny. You have to start with a new save. So if I bought it now, it wouldn't do me any good. It doesn't change my midstream or mid-save game. So I'd have to start over. I'm definitely not doing that. I have hours and hours into this right now. The other one is, some people felt like the loot drops was so gladiator heavy that you're now having trouble finding, you know, the loot you need for your other characters. That's hard to say. I feel like there's plenty of loot. Then the next thing is when you recruit, and you go to hire, that there's a bazillion gladiators there and you never find your Triarius or the other class types. Now that could be a thing, because we don't have enough to recruit or hire most of the time anyways. And then yes, the last thing, of course, is that the gladiator fights are cool and puzzly, but you don't get any experience for it, and you really don't get anything for it. It's just more. So take it for what it is. Anyways, thanks for watching. As always, stay awesome.